and welcome to our monthly Global Meditation for Peace, the last one of this year. Today it's 12:12 and 2 minutes or 1 minute, it's about to be 12 o'clock. On each of these days, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, we try and do a 1 minute meditation, 12-minute meditation, where we connect to ourselves with the intention of sending out the peace that we feel in that moment and visualizing that going out to the rest of the world, or being already here in the rest of the world in places that maybe we feel need a little bit of extra shift and change, seeing it as if it's already happened. So with that said, as the clock on my phone is about to turn to 12 o'clock on the 12th day, 12th month, I invite you to close your eyes if it's safe for you to do so, and reflect your attention inward onto the breath, just breathing in. Hang on. Alexa, stop! This is the alarm going off in the background. Alexa, stop, thank you. Hopefully she heard me. And it's now 12. Okay, let's start that again, shall we? Beauty of me recording live. So, closing the eyes, just focusing the mind on the breath, bringing the awareness to this now moment. Now, with it being the 12th month, and we have the season of sacred season coming up. Lots of people celebrate in various ways around this time of year. It can be quite tough for others. Let's see a vision of how the spirit or the joy of the season can captivate people. Let's see it magnified 100 times, 10x it, 100x it, happening with acts of kindness, acts of charity, rippling effect. And as for us right now, just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Begin with in through the nose, out through the mouth, and again. And this time transferring to Qigong breath, in through the nose and out through the nose, signaling to the body that we are safe, we are calm in this now moment. All is well within us as we visualize that calm for ourselves, for our friends, for our family, expanding it outwards. See that happening within your communities, whatever communities, whether it's like little WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, YouTube groups, whether it's your local knitting group or your running club, wherever you come together with people, regardless of your feelings about anyone, see peace happening, like there's a spell coming over everyone. A magic, you know, when it snows and there's that eerie quiet that's kind of evokes the magic feeling of everything sleeping, everything being really calm and in stillness. That feeling, that energy, I want you to imagine you're blanketing like a blanket of snow across the world. The emotion of calm first seeping through you. You can visualize an ink blot of your heart and feeling that calmness coming through you as you breathe it in. And as you exhale through the nose, slowly allowing your body and your nervous system to feel it seeping through your cells, telling it all is well in this now moment. I am divinely protected and guided. I am open and receptive to the highest aspect of the human regardless of thoughts, cultural beliefs. Just for a minute, make it like a Christmas wish, a fairy wishing on your birthday wish. And as that magical sense is carpeting the calm over you, blanketing you, wrapping you around with a feeling of love and compassion mixed in, like we're making a magical cake with some fairies. See, like Tinkerbell sprinkling it as it's blanketing the world with our intention of connectivity, of kindness, of compassion and charity. Integrity, for people to connect on deeper levels, to let go of their judgment of the self, of their self most importantly, because I believe that that's key, but their self and others, to know that we are enough, just with our intention in the little things we do incrementally. Breathing that into you, and now as if you're visualizing that energy going around the body first, through you, through your cells, through your being. Like a beautiful healing balm on the soul, on the emotional field. Through the fields, through the layers of that which we are open to, coming in from the highest awareness, from the eagle's perspective, to be able to see through the eagle's eye of wisdom and look beyond what's right in front of us, to see beyond the veils of deception, to see beyond of deception of self, deception of others, to see with crystal clarity beyond duality, to the bridge point, the brain, to see both the left and the right and go beyond it. Even if you like the red, the blue, the purple, beautiful golden colours may be coming around you, wrapping around you, like you'll be like a gift of the presence of yourself, like you're wrapping that gift in these beautiful colours of the imagination, ribbons of gold and silver, the masculine, the feminine, sparkling, twinkling, magical. And like I said, blanketing not just you, but the room and the things that you do. For every telephone conversation, every business email, see it seeping into our technology. A virus, an infection of love, of compassion, of integrity, of charity, of heart. For all truly wish to be happy. Going beyond the mental, the mind, the sounds, the rhythm and the melody of the soul, calling us, inspiring us, like images of the fates and the muses from old times of old. Yurumbai Turumba. And seeing that Scrooge event, if you like, of seeing clarity with crystal clarity where the division is, and most importantly how we can shift from it, how we can move through, understand compassion, and see that going out in those communities, in those text messages, in those emails. A bit like there's an advert going around at the moment with AI, and it says professionalise or humanise, friendly. It changes the words. See that happening for you with your inspiration, with this magical feeling of love and compassion through all that you do. changing or transmuting energy of those thought forms, of those feelings, of the animosity, and see it going out across like love bombs going off everywhere, ink blots of energy expanding, going round the globe, wherever it's needed most. Human acts of kindness, of compassion, humanity. Feel it within you. Within your life, your work, your family, your friendships, with interactions and co-creations with strangers. See every interaction as an opportunity and be grateful for every opportunity that you see. Maybe you are the one that's receiving as well as the giving. And I don't mean physical presence, I mean being present with people, with your time, with your intention, with seeing them in their best, seeing them at their best, seeing the sick healthy, seeing the poor uplifted out of poverty, in appreciation of things, seeing those in power, actually connecting the dots of how they can make change. People asking for help when they need it, letting go of their judgment of the self, letting go of ego, letting go of anger, move it beyond. And it starts with you. You're taking the time to see this, visualize this, but more importantly to act on your inspiration, on feeling that magic within you and taking action. So visualize lots of little random things and witnessing things, seeing different things on the news, them talking about, wow, this happened, this person did this on the radio, and seeing stuff on your feeds, on your internet, rather than the horrible stuff that there is. See how much good there is being done that's outweighing all of that, or where there's stuff that's hard to see, it's inspiring others to stand, to help, with their hearts to open fully, but with clarity, with third eye awareness. So it's not from ego, but from higher perspective, to see both sides, to see 360 degrees, not this is right, this is wrong, this is left, right. Going beyond that and having compassion, that spirit for whatever besides your cultural beliefs. See it happening with the intent of the unity and love. And then slowly start to see yourself sitting on the chair that you are, or standing and listening, or walking and listening, wherever you are in your now moment now. Point of power in the now moment. Slowly opening the eyes, feeling grounded, feeling rooted. Take your awareness as you slowly open your eyes to your feet and visualize in your mind roots, feeling the earth beneath you. And with your breath, breathing in deeply through the nose. And like all of that energy is filled with you. Feel refreshed, and like that's part of you coming back as you're coming back into the room, as they say in that comedy show. I can't remember what show it is. 3, 2, 1, back in the room. 3, 2, 1, back in the now, feeling, bringing those thoughts, those feelings, those aspirations with us, feeling like you can take action on them. Love and blessings for your now moment. Thank you for your time. I will see you on the 1st of January for our next, what will be 1-1, and it'll only be a minute. Most people are busy on that day, where we will again take a moment just to connect to ourselves and send out love and peace wherever it's needed. Thank you for your time. I put on the videos, I normally put up that the other thing that I don't ask for anything from my videos. They are just there on the channel for people. But for these, if there is a charity that you really want to give to, that you maybe do that to thank me, that would thank me. Doing something that's inspired, maybe whatever it is. I think I put on these videos a link to Cats Protection, but it doesn't have to be that one. It can be you doing something that's an act of charity for yourself, that you take time for you. Just the half an hour that you spend on a Monday when we do our meditation, taking the time to connect to you, to know what's in, to connect to the highest aspect of you, and you acting on that would be the best way of thanking me. So love and blessings for your time, and thank you. Have a beautiful week ahead. Oh, it's near the end of the week, isn't it? It's Thursday today, so beautiful weekend. Thank you. As it is Thankful Thursday, love and appreciation. Thank you.